everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Reni. Thank you so much for taking your time out of your busy day to watch this video. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. On my channel, I do fashion, finance, lifestyle, and much more. And today's video is going to be all about finance. So you know how YouTubers always like, oh, so many people ask me this question, so I have to do a video about it. Well, one person actually asked me to do this video, and that is Vanessa. So this video was a special request from Vanessa, who watches me all the way from the UK. She told me that although my finance content is great and she loves it and it's very useful for her, it actually sometimes is not always relevant because some of the accounts are specific to Canada and she is obviously based in the UK. She asked if I could recommend any people who are in the UK that she should watch, or any resources in the UK that she should watch. And I do watch YouTubers all across the world, so I thought this would be a great video to start with. Check Vanessa out. She is an artist based in the UK, so I will leave her link in the description box and on the screen. Today's video is going to be about the finance YouTubers that you should watch if you're based in the UK, Nigeria, or the United States. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe right now, and let's just get into the video now. Today we're going to start off with the United States. The United States is the country that watches my videos the most, which is amazing. Thank you so much to everyone who watches me from the US. If you're from the US, comment down below and let me know that you're watching from there. But I have 3 different YouTubers that I watch in the US that I suggest you guys watch. The first person is a fellow black YouTuber, a black woman at that, and she is Bola Shukumbi from Clever Girl Finance. I discovered Clever Girl Finance about 2 years ago, and when I discovered them, I was hooked, and I think they have hundreds of episodes, and I was just listening to them back to back to back to back. I learned so much from them. The host, Bola, she's also Nigerian, which I love. She tells her story about how she saved $100,000 in 3 years, and it was just very motivating and inspiring. You can check out her channel here. I'll leave it in the description box, and I'll also leave it up in the cards above here. But like, truly inspirational. She has a website called Clever Girl Finance as well, where she gives free advice, and she has courses. The courses used to be paid, but since the pandemic she's made them all free, which I really appreciate. If you're looking for anything on budgeting, on investing, on your emergency, there's so many topics there, like it'll take you forever to get through them. So it's a great wealth of resources that you can find there. She also interviews people who have gone through similar situations as maybe you. So it's great to hear not just her perspective, but you hear so many other people's perspective. One last thing about Bola's platform is that she has a mentorship program, which I think is amazing. It's just basically a way for you to keep accountable. So you'll be assigned a mentor, and then whatever goals you set for yourself over the time period that the mentorship is for, they will be able to make sure you keep accountable to those goals. So I think it is a great program. You should all check it out. And if you go on Bola's channel or her Instagram, make sure you comment on her video xoReni sent me, so that maybe she can check me out as well. The next US-based YouTuber that I'm going to suggest is Graham Stephan. I'm sure many of you do watch him. He is someone who posts literally, I think, every day or every 2 days. So you'll never run out of content. And Graham is really an inspiration because he decided not to go the traditional route of going to university and all the typical things that our parents sometimes force us to do. Instead, he decided to start doing real estate at the age of 18. By the age of 26, he was a millionaire, which is very inspiring. I think he's 30 right now, and he has millions of subscribers. He is very successful, and he gives practical tips about investing, especially about real estate. He talks about his experiences with bad tenants. Like, it's all very relatable content, and he is very funny as well. One thing I like about him is he is a millionaire, but he is actually very frugal. He doesn't like to buy coffee outside because he figures, why would I do that when I could just make coffee at home? So I think it gives you another perspective on being a millionaire. You don't need to be very flashy. Of course, he does have his very nice cars and all these things, and a very nice house. But he is frugal with his money, he is smart with his money, and I really appreciate seeing that side versus all the flashy people that we often see. If you are interested, I will leave his content down below. And also make sure you go on Graham's channel or on his Instagram and tag xoReni sent me. The next US based channel, and the last one that I'll mention today, is the channel CNBC Made It. So this is not a specific YouTuber per se, but this channel is very inspiring, just like the other two. They have a variety of topics and they have features on their channel. I would like to be on this channel, so if you guys could go on that channel and also say like, feature xoReni, talk about xoReni, that would be very helpful for me. I am applying to be on their channel, so hopefully you'll see me on there soon. But they have a series called Millennial Money, and I really enjoy watching it. They talk about, I make $100,000 and I live in Baltimore. And this is my budget, and they go through the budget of that person for the entire year. Or I'm 30 and I have 6 houses. This is how I did it. So you get to see real people. It's very well done and very professional, and I like how they break it down. They even had a Toronto YouTuber, Steph and Dan. They had them on as well. So it was really exciting to see them, and you are able to put yourself in their shoes, because they'll have people saying, I make $29,000 a year, I make $50,000. Like they're very realistic numbers, so you don't feel like it's very aspirational. It's like people who you actually can relate to. If you are a business owner, you can learn from them. They talk about how Etsy became a multi-million-dollar corporation, for example. So I think this is a great channel for you to check out. And one thing that's funny is Graham Stephan, the YouTuber I just mentioned, actually reacts to their videos quite often. So he'll give his commentary on the people's budgets, which I really enjoy, and those are my favorite videos on Graham's channel. Next, we're going to go on to the best UK-based YouTubers. So I was actually born in the UK, so this is very special and near and dear to my heart. But I have a few YouTubers that I can suggest to you that I really enjoy watching. I have been watching a lot of YouTube for you guys to make sure that I'm giving you the facts and making sure that I'm suggesting good people. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube, so if you guys can like this video to support me, I would really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm. The first YouTuber I will mention is Patricia Bright. If you know me, you know that I've been watching Patricia Bright for literally 10 years. Like, I was 13 years old or 14 years old when I started watching Patricia, back when she was known as Brit Pop Princess on YouTube. So I really love Patricia's channel. I've been watching her so long. Her channel for the last 8 years or 9 years was all about fashion. She did reviews, makeup, lifestyle. There was no finance content. But last year, she actually has exposed to us that she's been an undercover finance guru this whole time. So she has $1 million investment portfolio in London. She's made over $1 million on YouTube from her ads and all these things. So her journey is quite inspirational, something that I would love to emulate, and she takes us on that journey as well. She has a great budget template that is available to download as well. She also is a business owner, and she owns many businesses that we do not see on screen, but now she's giving us an insight into the life of a business owner. She has a podcast called the Caught Off Guard podcast, where she interviews lots of successful business owners as well. So you really get to know about her journey, and you get to know about other people's journeys as well. I personally love listening to her content on her YouTube channel, which is called The Break Channel, and on her podcast, which is called the Caught Off Guard podcast. So if you are interested, make sure you check her out. As I said, she has become a multi-millionaire over these past 10 years that I've been watching her, and it's been really inspirational to watch her grow, and I love how she shares her knowledge so freely and openly. Remember to comment on her videos saying that xoReni sent me, because I would love to be just on her radar, you know? I would love that. So please do that for me. I would really appreciate it. The next YouTuber that I'm going to mention is Lindy. Lindy is from a channel called Growing Financially, and she is a small YouTuber. So I actually met her on one of these small YouTube groups that I am part of. Lindy talks about budgeting, saving, investing. If you want very detailed videos, then you can watch her. She is actually a financial coach, and she's not a financial advisor, but she's a coach. So she's able to speak on what people are going through right now, and then tell them a better way to get through it. I really like her channel. It's very detailed. What can you do to actually save more, invest more? She has a great series on that. So I will link that above as well. Go on her channel, type in xoReni sent me, just as on the other videos. The last UK based channel that I will mention is called Meaningful Money. It gives us detailed content about financial planning. So he is a certified financial planner. So I think out of all the ones I've mentioned, he is the only one who is actually full-time in the industry, not just giving their opinions like someone like me would be doing. But I have learned so much from this channel. He educates us on a daily basis and he advises clients on a daily basis. So he definitely knows what he's talking about. He has a podcast and he posts the podcast on YouTube as well. So you can decide to watch it on whichever platform you want. But his tagline really is that he's here to help you make sense of money. And I think so many people need that. Like, money can be a very complex thing, but there are some ways to simplify it, and that is exactly what Matthew does on his channel. He has this episode called The Ultimate Guide to Investing, and it is so detailed, so thorough. I highly suggest that you watch it. Even if you're not based in the UK, you can get a lot of value out of this. He was like an older gentleman, maybe my father's age, so it's kind of like listening to, like, learning from your parents on money. One thing that I like is he also has supplementary workbooks to support his content. So he has a whole Meaningful Money website where you can download resources all for free. So if you're interested, check out Meaningful Money. If you go and check him out, comment on his video xoReni sent me. So next we will go into Nigeria. So I have a lot of Nigerian followers. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching me all the way from Nigeria. The first channel that I'm going to mention is Flow Finance. So this is Auntie Flo. Auntie Flo is Flo Chinyere. She's a food blogger and she cooks on YouTube. So she's taught me a lot of great Nigerian recipes. And recently she decided to show us her finance background, which I really like. So she is getting into finance and investing, and she gives straight cut practical advice to investing in Nigeria. So she can tell you it is tough sometimes to invest in Nigeria, but here are the ways that I do it, gives you practical examples and explains exactly how you can do it as well. So if you're interested, I will link her channel here. Make sure you comment make sure you comment saying that xoReni sent you. I like that she really acknowledges that there is great opportunity in Nigeria, but a lot of people there's no knowledge that is being shared right now. So she is here to really be your holistic guide on investing in Nigeria. One thing I really like about Auntie Flo's channel is that she speaks about the importance of changing your mindset when you are looking to create wealth and make money. If you are in Nigeria, make sure you check out her channel. It is very great content. Last but not least, the YouTuber that I'm going to speak about now is named It's Ivoma. So she is a Nigerian-based YouTuber. Ivoma was born and raised in the US, but moved to Nigeria, I think last year, or even this year, she moved to Nigeria. So obviously when you've lived abroad for quite a bit of time, you see the stark differences between the US and Nigeria. So she is a returnee, as you would call it. And her video is not all finance related, I will say, but she does have a lot of great content on investing in Nigeria, real estate. And I like that she has a US lens, so she's able to really show you, like, this is how we do it in the US, but if you're in Nigeria, this is how you're gonna do it in Nigeria. She also speaks about starting a business in Nigeria, the difficulties and struggles of it, and how you can maneuver those difficulties and struggles. She speaks about real estate and starting a real estate portfolio, and lastly, investing. She also speaks about investing in agriculture in Nigeria, which I find very interesting. She speaks about budgeting in Nigeria, renting out places in Nigeria. So if you are considering moving back to Nigeria, or if you currently live there, she would be a great place to start learning. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Remember to go on whichever channel you go on and type in xoReni sent me. It will really mean a lot to me if you do that. Thank you once again for watching, and I hope this was helpful. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.